gentlemen, have you ever just been playing Aero Warfare and thought, I suck at rocket jumping? Well, then allow me to help you by demonstrating how to rocket jump. I'm using the rocket jumper, which is probably something that you're gonna use if you want a rocket jump. Of course, some people don't have the rocket jumper, so let me just give a quick tutorial on how to rocket jump, just like in general. You're gonna want the boots of steel. I forgot the name, but anyway, they're like gray boots that you can equip on soldier. But anyways, you're gonna want these because they negate a lot of blast damage, and you're also gonna want to use the green launcher or the rocket jumper. Anyways, on to the tips about rocket jumping. First off, let's say you're just gonna rocket jump like on flat ground. What you want to do is aim downwards. Walk forward and fire and jump at the same time. This will give you a longer rocket. If you just do this, it'll give you a higher rocket jump. Now, here's something important about rocket jump. You see, imagine you're all the way up here and you rocket jump down. You actually need to compensate your rocket jump, although that didn't work. So essentially, what you need to do is you need to fire down while you're falling, and if you do it right, it should negate the fall damage from your rocket jump. Next up, a good way to get good momentum going in rocket jumps is to walk backward at an angle kind of like this and jump and fire at the same time, and it should give you some pretty good momentum. You can also, I'm not very good at rocket jumping though, so I'm just speaking out of my ass right now. Next up, don't underestimate the distance that your splash damage is. Because you're probably going to think that you can really only hit from, like, maybe this far. You can hit from farther. Although it isn't quite as strong, it can still provide some pretty good, stuff. Rollouts are an entirely different story, and I suck miserably at these. Oh yeah, and make sure you grab ammo every so often because you only have so much ammo. Alright, I'm just gonna cut out the rest of the failed attempts. One more attempt and then I'm just gonna give up and just like put in some random clip of someone doing a rocket rollout in TF2. Definitely, I'm definitely not gonna do that actually, that's a joke. Amazing, beautiful, clap for me, clap for me. I finally did it when I last spoke. This is how you play the game. Anyways, you can also wall rocket jump, which is a lot harder, but it's still kind of rewarding. I mean, it's not really necessary. That was actually pretty epic. If you're a pro at rocket jumping like me, you do it all the time. Probably. Some tips to do rollouts include things like calculating your jumps. For example, that's not a good example. You're gonna need to calculate your jumps kind of like I suck. I genuinely just suck at the game. Like, there is no skill in my rocket jumping except sometimes, maybe. Okay, that was the best ground rollout I'll do, but just as like kind of a placeholder, yeah, you gotta calculate your jumps. Like, a lot more than I did. You don't need to do them, but they are good for getting ground faster. That was the best rollout I've ever done. Now, a good tip, if you're ever trying to mark a garden, let's say I want to mark a garden that crate for no particular reason, you're going to want to crouch. Therefore, it'll make your hitbox smaller and it'll make it boom! I definitely got that, definitely. But anyway, it'll make your hitbox a bit smaller and it'll make it easier for you to actually land it. Because, yeah, if you touch the ground even the slightest or touch the person's head, it's not gonna work. At all. Like, even in the slightest. Anyways. Yeah, it's pretty much the tutorial of me playing on Harvest and rocket jumping, but I'm bad at it.